what is a kid that just likes video games, like versus like getting sucked into kind of this nihilist, whatever, accelerationist type culture? Like, are there calling cards? Are there, whatever, like things to look for?
I always compare it to like hooliganism. Like if you think of video games as a sport, like there are people who will go to a soccer match and, have a nice time. And then there are people who are like hardcore neo-Nazi ultras that will burn down, a mosque if their team loses. That is what we're talking about here within the world of video games. And what makes it like more complicated is that most video games now have some version of the game where you can just talk to strangers. And so extremists know that they can get into those places and they can radicalize young people. So if you are, I've had the same message from readers. Like if you're a concerned parent and you're trying to figure out like if your kid's being radicalized by the internet or whatever, the easiest thing is just like keep track of how they talk about women. Because it always starts with that, or like minority groups or whatever. I think it gets harder when you're talking about the middle of the country where, Tyler Robinson's family, they've told the media that they're all Trump supporters. So if you're starting from that, I think it's a lot harder to tell the difference between like a well-meaning Trump supporter and someone who's completely brain rotted by internet content.